In the last few years, Disney have been making live-action remakes of their classic animation. There are a lot of people who don't like them. They think the animated movies should be left alone. But I personally like remakes, and I like it if people remake my favorite movies and songs. And it's because I like to see different versions of them. Some remakes can be creative, like Romeo plus Juliet by Baz Luhrmann, and some are exactly the same shot for shot movie, which is also fine. And I've watched several Disney remakes, and in general, I like them. I like to see other people's take on them, and I don't think remakes can ruin the originals. And sometimes I hear people say that, oh, this remake ruined the originals, but the remakes can never ruin the originals because the originals still exists. You can watch them and you don't have to watch the remakes. So yeah, and of all the Disney remakes I've watched, I generally like them, and I try not to compare the remakes with the originals. I usually like to judge them on their own. So, Lady and the Tramp is the first remake that's released exclusively on Disney Plus. I've actually not watched the original, or maybe I have, but I just don't remember. So I don't subconsciously compare it to version when uh, collecting my thoughts on it. And I know about the spaghetti scene though, with the Bella Notte song, because it's one of the most iconic Disney scene, and all Disney fans know about this scene. And I think the movie itself is pretty good. MCU fans should recognize two names: Tessa Thompson, who played Valkyrie, and Benedict Wong, who played Wong in Doctor Strange, and they both appear in Endgame. And they use real dogs for the movie, and I think they did a very good job in training them to act for the movie. I like that the dogs speak English with each other, but when they're interacting with humans, it's portrayed like real life, with the dogs acting like normal dogs and they don't speak English with the humans. The only part I don't like is how Lady ran away from home in the first place. So it goes like this: the owners of Lady, they wanted to go out, so they asked a family member to watch Lady when they went out. And this family member doesn't like dogs; she likes cats instead, and she brought her cats along with her, and the cats messed up the home, and she blamed Lady. So she took her to a pet shop, tried to put muzzle on her, and it caused her to run away. I mean, yeah, who does that? That's so weird. And yeah, the owner should have known that she didn't like dogs, and maybe they shouldn't have asked her to watch over Lady. So I felt that part was a bit forced. Um, but the last part was pretty good. It was pretty entertaining. There's a lot of fast-paced action with the dogs, and there's a lot of tension. And yeah, that made the last part quite entertaining, and that's the best part of the movie. So yeah, that's my thought on the movie. So, thanks for watching.